I'm Peter Drury, and next to me here, my regular commentary partner, whose extensive knowledge is well known around the world, Mr. Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Have made a major appointment here. What's your take on it?
Yes, neither side can really afford to make a mistake now.
We're soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. So, the lineups. So that's got things underway. Well, Rai is someone who is emblematic of another generation in that endless line of great Brazilians.
Yeah, so many. And someone who's proved his excellence in both his home country, Peter, and indeed Europe at top level.
And scores goals, a really prolific attacking midfield player.
That's another one of his great strengths.
Calvin Verdonk. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Time to deliver. Gets it, and now what? Jonathan. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Crosses into the area. Took a deflection! Blocks! That's really good defending. Swung over into the middle. Picked it up, and here they come again. Gakpo. Is charging up on the overlap. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, he knows more than anyone what a great chance from close range, and that header really should have been in the net.
Gakpo. Dumfries. Looking for a decent ball in. Delivers across. And shoots! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
So unlucky not to score with that one. What an effort.
Are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gakpo. Dix. Jonathan. Looking for options. Goal! The big occasion man has delivered!
I just think in midfield he's almost the perfect player. Great vision, superb energy, and he scores too.
You're going to have to go an awful long way to see a goal better than that at this or any time of year. Dumfries. Reinders. Xavi Simons. Looking up to see who wants it. Gakpo. Reinders. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Must have thought he was in with such a sharp turn. Unlucky, but clever thinking.
Now the counter. Reinders. Stefan de Vrij. Dumfries. And as is their habit, they go to the other side. Gakpo. Oh, good claim by the keeper. Dix. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
He does like coming inside, doesn't he? Like he did for that chance there. Something his team have benefited from lately.
Half an hour played now. has been given offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Memphis Depay. Xavi Simons. Positions himself well and cuts it out. Calvin Verdonk. Goes for it! Could fall kindly. It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions of that defence. What were they doing?
Reinders. Frimpong brings it forward. Now the counter. Reinders. Frimpong. It's on a plate. Oh, no shortage of confidence there. Gakpo. Is fouled. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. He's gone long. Knocks one in. Over it comes. Good movement there, but not the best of finishes. Frimpong. He can get that clear. No mistake! Oh, look who scored it! It had to be him! It just had to be!
It went straight down the middle of the goal, right past the keeper.
No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. It's being played forward. Jonathan has got himself a free kick. Steered in. Xavi Simons. So we reach the halfway point.
Plenty of highlights, loads of talking points from that first half. One side seemed to be in control for long periods, but we'll have to wait and see if that continues after the restart.
Head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
So the referee signals the beginning of the second half in what's been a fairly interesting encounter.
Frimpong. Reinders. Having a look. Takes aim with a cross. Good clearance and very necessary. Jonathan. Gets on the end of it. Xavi Simons. Jay Idzays. With a good steal, well played. That intervention was very necessary. He's given away a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? Big chance here! Memphis Depay. Great reaction! Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there. Gets it into the middle. Oh, taken with style! Calm as you like, and they're running away with it!
Trust me, it's not easy to score with your head from there, but he took it so well.
Calvin Verdonk. Jay Idzays brings the ball forward. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Can hoist it clear. Keeper gets just about enough of it. Memphis Depay. Reinders. And he scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, he found the net beautifully there with that trusty right foot.
Idzays. He's left his man. Memphis Depay. And the break is on. With a gorgeous ball to set up the chance. Pity it's been wasted.
He's on great form today and he's willing to try anything. That was a brilliant strike.
Gakpo. Memphis Depay. Gakpo. No, got right underneath it.
Well, that came out of nowhere. I really didn't expect him to hit it first time.
Idzays. Xavi Simons has been caught there, it's a foul. Reinders. Frimpong. Reinders. Looking to play it into the box. Saved! That's good keeping. Oh, given away. Reinders. Dumfries. Into the last quarter of an hour. It's come loose. Looking for a decent ball in. Swung over. It is a corner. In towards the middle. And somehow it stayed out.
Well, he eluded any potential markers with a nicely timed run and header, and he very nearly made it count.
Well won, that's good play. Goes long. That's not going to make it. Gakpo. Pings it in. Away from immediate danger. Reinders. Van Dijk. Xavi Simons. Big chance here. Gets good distance on it. Marlon. Driving on, he could shoot here. Jonathan. Gets into some space. I've managed to get it away.
Only 1 minute to be added.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Dix. Well positioned to make that interception. Reinders. The whistle has gone and it is all over.
Well, I have to say that is a terrible start to the tournament. It's a result that does them few favours. It leaves them in the position of needing something from every remaining game.
Well, some of those players are going to have to take a long, hard look at themselves after that defeat. I wouldn't like to be in that dressing room.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. I'm Peter Drury, and next to me here, my regular commentary partner, whose extensive knowledge is well known around the world, Mr. Jim Begden.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's a real urgency about the team today. Get themselves a win and they qualify.
We're soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. So, the lineups. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, very few players come to mind ahead of a certain Graham Souness when we use the term midfield general.
Yeah, it applies to him because he's as strong a character as it comes, Peter. He is untouchable in terms of self-belief and fears absolutely nothing.
And alongside all of that, he is wonderfully stylish, isn't he?
Yes, the tough guy image is used mostly to describe him, Peter, yet he has all the assurance and composure that's needed on the ball. The complete midfielder.
He went for the curler. Gets it, and now what? Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Chooses to go back. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Dix. Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy. Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Wonderful! Wonderful timing! Wonderful player! The perfect start! First blood drawn!
Well, can you believe that? What a shot, and what a finish, perfectly placed in the left-hand corner.
You're going to have to go an awful long way to see a goal better than that at this or any time of year. A searching ball out wide, and the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him. He's still got it, needs help. Romani. He can get that clear. Very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
That's a good win, really necessary. Oh, good interception. Oh, well played. Made sure he didn't lose his man. Jonathan. Romani. Plays it back. Jonathan. Dix. Jonathan. Dix. Jonathan. A chance to play it in. In comes the delivery. Keeper is right behind it. Goes to the other flank with a trademark long ball. He's taking on the lot of them. Oh, he's overhit it. Crosses into the box. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he eluded any potential markers with a nicely timed run and header, and he very nearly made it count.
Calvin Verdonk. And it's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, he really is such a handful for any defence. It's just impossible to stop him scoring.
He's playing here on the flank. The scene is set. We are ready to go. Well, down the years have been some fabulous Brazilian playmakers, but Jalminha is certainly a part of that company.
He is a player with a vivid imagination, a wonderful creative brain, and a real boldness to try the outrageous.
Just try stuff.
Audacity is normal for him.
Goes through the middle. Jonathan. Romani. Oh, great chance! Ah, that's a super piece of goalkeeping. Gets rid without sophistication. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Dix. Jay Idzays.
There will be one more minute added on.
Back to the keeper and go again. So we reach the halfway point.
In my opinion, they're totally in control of this game, and they'll want to continue the second half in the same manner as they finished the first.
Sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. A quick look at the lineups. There's the through ball. with a gorgeous ball to set up the chance. Pity it's been wasted.
Well, that caught everyone off guard, including me. The first time shot was well worth a go.
Romani. Making use of the space out wide. And out to safety. Chooses to go back. Has it out wide and in space. Hoisted towards the area. He goes long. Good defending, he knew he had to be stopped. Brings the ball forward. Has been given offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Romani. Defenders on the back foot. Driving on, he could shoot here. He's tried one. And he scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
There's just not a lot more you can say about a midfielder like that. His play is full of class, style and great goals.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Looking for a decent ball in. And he's kept it out. Gone back to the keeper. He goes long. And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he's onside. No joy, but a decent try.
Well, that came out of nowhere. I really didn't expect them to hit it first time.
Brings it forward. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here comes the corner. Gets it into the middle. Hurls himself at it! And he couldn't keep it down. Dix. Jay Idzays. Keeper's got his work done. He's off on a marauding run. Goal! And that could well be the winner.
Well, it's so rare to see that kind of ability in the modern game. I'm just delighted it ended in a goal. Great stuff.
Oh, that probably deserved better. Jonathan. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Dix. Just have to run down the clock. Oh, great chance! Brilliant! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
I just think in midfield he's almost the perfect player. Great vision, superb energy, and he scores too.
So there's the hat-trick! Feel the ecstasy! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the keeper can swallow it up.
Two additional minutes being shown on the board now.
Looking for a decent ball in. The whistle has gone and it is all over.
We've seen some fantastic finishing from this team with real attacking class throughout. Their opponents didn't stand a chance. Even though they've managed to bounce back from the earlier setback, they still need something from their final match if they're going to advance.
I think today's performance just goes to show you that if you can maintain a patience and a perseverance, results will go your way.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
It is a huge game today with the stakes being so high. Both of them just need the 3 points.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. So, the lineups. The action has already started. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Calvin Verdonk. Osimhen with a definite foul there. And Didi. Here's the chance to cross. Goes through the middle. Oh, there was plenty on that.
What a move, and that final shot was close to perfection.
Osimhen. Looking to play it into the box. Played towards the front men. Looks up and has a go! In comes the cross. Dix. Well, there is a perfect illustration as to what can happen when an attack breaks down. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Played into the middle. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he knows more than anyone what a great chance from close range, and that header really should have been in the net.
Osimhen. Ndidi. Dix. Romani. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Denise. Ndidi. Osimhen. Jonathan. Tries to get some whip on it. Gets rid without sophistication. Oh, that's brilliant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
It just went right down the middle, but the keeper couldn't deal with it.
It's being played forward. He's taking on the lot of them. Osimhen. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Denise. Aina. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
This defence is so well organised, Peter, and reliable. Offside is almost a given.
With a definite fell there. Knocks one in. Ndidi. And he's there to hoof it away. Looking up to see who wants it. That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, that's clever. Calvin Verdonk. Well, that's a ball to nobody in particular. The forward pass. Leading by one and looking very comfortable on it. Tries a pass forward. Dix. No, that's not going to find its target. Over it comes. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
There'll be 2 additional minutes.
A chance to play it in. Can hoist it clear. Osimhen. Keeper's got his work done. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Yeah, they're slightly lacking in the goal-scoring department, but they've played well overall. Just a bit unlucky, perhaps, to go in down at half-time. I think there's no reason for them not to bounce back.
The happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And already we're underway here. No reported change to either side during the break. Plays it in. Looking for support, has got himself a free kick, taking charge of the dead ball. Oh, good work, he was quick to see the danger. Never one to be short of confidence, he gave it a go. The outcome, though, not what he had in mind.
I just think he's on fire today. That was a great strike.
Dix. A chance to play it in. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Must have thought he was in with such a sharp turn. Unlucky, but clever thinking.
All the way back and they start again. Well read, they've been good at that. Gets it, and now what? No luck this time.
You never quite know what to expect from him, and that shot could have gone anywhere.
Ndidi. Chooses to go back. Looking for a decent ball in. Ndidi. Aina.
Possession lost, but now it is a corner. Hits it long to the far post.
Oh, that probably deserved better. He's got the ball, he's got the space. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he just wasn't able to influence the game as he should have. For a striker, I think he was dropping way too deep.
Calvin Verdonk. Ndidi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Reinders. Heads it! Ah, that's a super piece of goalkeeping. Ndidi tries to dink it in. That's one way to make your presence felt.
This team doesn't always look to get behind you. They're quite happy to have a go from distance and with a high success rate.
And the keeper can swallow it up. He's gone long. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Drives it in. Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, that caught everyone off guard, including me. The first time shot was well worth a go.
Denise. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's back. Pings it out wide. Crosses into the box. Chance, but it's gone begging.
Great cross, and what a volley. That could have gone anywhere.
Making consecutive changes here.
Well, it's hard to say exactly what the manager's got in mind with this move. Maybe a little more stability, possibly more flexibility. I think we'll have to wait and see.
Iwobi. Denise. Calvin Verdonk. Izquierdo. Romani. Calvin Verdonk. I wonder if I'm right to observe that the nature of defending we're seeing from this side is a bit too strong. Perhaps, Jim, even cynical.
Yeah, agreed. He's effectively the heart of this team, and he'll keep pumping away. Never misses a beat.
Osimhen. Calvin Verdonk. Iwobi.
One goal is all there is in it between these two sides, and the clock is showing 5 minutes remaining in the match.
Dix. Iwobi. Aina. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Got a shot away. Dix. Goes through the middle. Great football, shot and save. And with that, the final whistle.
Well, it really could have gone either way. They were slightly unlucky perhaps. The ball just didn't bounce in their favour at times.
Listen, they had plenty of time to overcome the setback, but for me, they never quite had enough adventure in their play to get back into that one.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.